Bachelor's Way, making secondhand chic.
Hi, it's Ronda with Bachelor's Way. Today I want to continue showing you our progress in the basement on our big basement project. If you remember, we're doing a big huge family room. I have this big long wall and I want to show you how to do the shiplap or planked wall with not spending very much money. So let's get started. Okay, hi. Today I wanted to talk about the slat wall or shiplap wall, whatever you want to call it. I'm really excited about this, but I want to tell you a few things. This is what I used. It's MDF, and it comes in long strips like this. It comes in actually 16-foot long pieces, and so I just use it, and we just stapled it up here, basically pinned it up on the wall. But I wanted to tell you one thing. Usually, almost always people will tell you, and I almost always do everything level. You use a level and you make sure it's level so that it looks like you have straight lines. But down here, this soffit up here is running at an angle, and you can see right here, over on this side is like not even close to being straight. So when I did my level, when I went to make my level line, it was like running like this. Come here closer. Can you see that line, how far off it gets down here from the level? So if I would have done my boards level, then this whole wall would have looked like to you that it was running downhill, and it just would have looked funny, even though it was level. So we didn't do these level. We eyed them in. We stood back and made sure it looked good, and that was really hard for my husband because it wasn't going to be level, but it looks level. If you stand back and you look at it, the whole thing looks level now. So that was number one. And then once we got them up on the wall, then we used pin nails. This is them. They're really tiny. That's a whole row of them. So they're really tiny, and usually you don't have to fill the holes, but a couple of them maybe don't go in or you have problems, and so you have to fill those holes. Anyway, so we got it smooth, and then I primed it. And I just want to also tell you another thing. Once it's primed, because this is MDF, the primer just kind of raises it and makes it really kind of just rough. And so you have to go back after you prime it if you want a good finish, and you sand it. And really that's all you have to do. You'll feel that this is super smooth, and where you don't sand, you can feel a big difference. And you just do that over the whole thing. So if you're ever doing MDF, make sure you sand it after you prime it before you paint it. So, oh, and there's one more thing I want to tell you. So this was our last one. So like I told you, the ceiling was really wonky. So that you don't see that as much, I made sure that the top board, that one of these lines between them would not be running along the top, because that would emphasize how wonky it was. So I made sure it was going to be lower, and then we cut that one and I caulked it. So once I prime this and paint it, it will blend in and it'll kind of camouflage the fact that the ceiling is not straight. So those are just a few little tiny details and tidbits that kind of help you make things look a little bit better. All right, our wall goes all the way. It's gonna be gorgeous. I cannot wait. Okay, here it is. Our planked wall or shiplap. The new lights. Goes all the way back here past the bathroom and Quentin's door.